Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube?
This is SCL0320.
This is Joe Johnson 030.
Representing JVS. Rick and Morty is back. Third season, second episode. The first episode was during April Fool's, I believe. This is the second episode named RICKMANCING the Stone.
Yep.
Yep. I don't know what to really tell you guys. I don't know how to sit there and gauge like, okay, this was epic here, this was awesome. It's just a whole bunch of randomness. The show Rick and Morty to me is defined as randomness on top of awesomeness on top of, you know, really good, I guess, history. Like, it always keeps evolving progressively through the stories. And this one was no different. Like, I mean, the first episode was when Beth got divorced with Jerry. And so the kids are feeling the effects of that, but in terrible ways because their grandfather is a terrible person. What did you think about this change, Joe? Because I really don't know what to say, honestly.
I mean, can we? Well, I mean, this. Oh man. Like okay, so the episode, like, it kind of gives you this realistic tone of, like, you know, they're actually dealing with like this divorce.
Yeah.
Like, the family's actually dealing with this divorce, and it's like, you know, like something like, you know, like that ties into reality, that you can like reference as a point of reference.
Yeah.
But then they have like this total just out the field scenario with like these guys in like the post-apocalyptic Mad Max type world.
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculousness attached to it, and it's just so crazy because like there's like a deeper, you know, kind of, you know, issue that they're working with, but it just looks so much ridiculousness attached to it.
Exactly.
That's just like, this is so random. And it's like, they're like, the writer, I can like imagine the writers like, it's like just in like the press room, like, how far can we go with this? and it's awesome. Like, oh, like what? Like, had me laughing the entire time.
Yeah, we were legit, like, we're gonna post up our reaction at some point tonight, but we were legit laughing from the beginning. Like from the moment when it started with Rick, Morty, and Summer in this random vehicle. Morty's sitting there shooting in the back, and then Summer decides to drink some alcohol and like spray it into the engine. And like,
Summer was a straight G in this episode.
She was savage. Like, legitimately a savage. But the thing that is crazy about it is that I don't know if they directly defined it, but from an audience person observing it, she definitely turned into her mom. Like, you can tell, like,
that's the thing too. Like low key, they make really deep connections.
They
and like,
do, because that
have
happens.
Like a lot of they have a lot of like weight to what they actually give you.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's a lot of ridiculousness. There's a lot of ridiculousness attached to it. Like, just off the wall, insidiousness. Like, I was watching Netflix the other day.
But even with Morty though,
Comedian.
Morty was dealing with the divorce in a different way, where he was kind of keeping it all inside, and then he gets induced with this random dead body's muscle memory arm that just has this vengeance that it needs to take out on. But it connects to him because, like, he's like, all right, I hate my dad because of this happening. So they connect. Even though, like, this arm is on this path of death and vengeance. And it's so gory. It's so gory. Kids do not need to watch this. But there should have never been a point you should have been watching Rick and Morty as a kid anyway. But the episode is very smart. It deals with a specific issue. And it's like, Rick really is not equipped to really deal with it. That's what I think I gathered out of everything out of this episode. Is like, he ended up like, all right, I got to bring people back because I put this situation open. I think that the series itself is going to start showing like where Rick is like failing more so than like always on top as being the smartest and everything. And I think that progressively you have to evolve a character some way, and I think that's the deterrent for Rick is that he does fail, and he has failed. And what is his ultimate failure? I think that's where it's getting down narrow to. But this is a good episode. It was crazy. For me, I just can't sit there and dissect this episode. It was just good. I don't even give it a number. It was dope. It was crazy. I'm gonna have to watch it again because there was stuff I'm definitely probably missing. And then Beth, a whole entire time, she don't know what the heck is going on. She's got robots sitting there comforting her better. Then the robot legitimately got some artificial intelligence for a second. He's like, I want to feel. I want to, hold you and help you. And then all of a sudden his memory gets wiped. He reverts back. And it's like,
it was so funny because oh my God, it was just so funny because he was just breaking down, and then he just immediately reverted back to normal.
And that be happening.
Like, override, no. Okay, bye. I was like, what?
It's crazy because this show, man, that there's times where people it just don't work out for them. Like
they get dealt with. And
they do.
A lot of times it's a main character. It's like a different clone of the main character. It's like, what? Like,
yeah.
This is wild.
I don't know. You got a number for this? I don't got a number.
I love this episode, man. It was dope. I like too how they have like jokes that they will not verbally reference. It's just they just show you like the dude's butt cheeks. The dude's butt cheeks. And not only that, but the dude like that wasn't talked about, but it was just out there. And it's like, why is the dude ain't got nothing coming from his hind parts?
And then when he took his helmet off,
his face was pale. And Summer didn't mention that at all, but it was hilarious. Like, bro, your head is like legit pale, and the rest of your body is straight tan.
Yeah.
Like it's so funny.
And then that cat that like randomly sprung at Rick was like, my body is shiny or something.
Like
it was a direct reference to
my body is
Max. But anyway, we gotta go. Keep it locked. JBS, we ain't gonna stop. Talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all next Saturday or next Sunday. What's the day? Sunday? Dang. Alright. Peace, guys.